let's talk about. I'm looking at the Grammys.
Yeah.
And you have one. Mm-hmm. But reading you and researching this, you feel you should have more.
Yes, I feel like a lot of artists feel like they should have more. But I feel like I don't want to discredit the Grammys or diss them or feel like the angry artist when it comes to that. I feel like
you won't be the first, you won't be the last.
Yeah, I know. I feel like music at a state right now is not based on what people love. Right. I feel like well, with the Grammys, no disrespect to y'all, but I just feel like there's a lot of old ears over there.
Right.
A lot of old ears. There's a lot of people that's not really tuned into what's going on. So and it's a broad range of artists that I can think of now that deserve more Grammys and more recognition. Right. But I feel like at this point in my career, in my life, I'm like, you know what? I have one, right? That's good enough. For me, I feel like
he lonely though.
He could be lonely, but he could be lonely. I rather what I get my joy from is filling them stands up. Right. Like I could care less about getting on the stage. Well, I would love to get on the stage at a Grammys or any awards. I don't have a problem with it, but it doesn't fill my heart more than it does to see twice as many people in an arena. Or I go over and I sell out 6 nights. Right. Like that. That's priceless to me. Right. So I feel like I've just started loving what I love the most about what I do. Just the music and the passion, and just focused on that.
You caught some flack because you wrote Robert Glasper. You say who is this cat? Yeah. And I mean he did the song with Michelle Indegocello, who's my favorite all-time artist, and her. Yeah. Great song. And you say no disrespect. You took it back. Tell me what your mindset was. Okay, you're sitting at home.
Impulse.
So that's where. Hold up. Who the homeboy? Hey, give me that. Because you about to do something. Give me that. Yeah. And put it in his back pocket.
Yeah, they probably was maybe 15 seconds too late by that time. I think, but at the time, because I was misinformed. So even when I had to do my research and be like, you know what, this guy's talented. He legit. And I reached out to him. I said, look, I don't want you to think that I have ill will towards you or anything. We should work.
Yeah, he legit.
Yeah, so he reached back out to me. So yeah, we're gonna get in the studio and work. But that was me. That's being a sourpuss. Right.
Are you disappointed that the award shows, given your background, given what you've done, given how you pack the arenas, given how the numbers speak more than Elvis and a billion this and that, that they haven't allowed you to perform? You're a performer.
Yeah, at times.
You want to perform in front of your peers.
I want to showcase what I'm really capable of at all times. But I've taken my position to say I'm not stopping.
Right.
So it'll happen. Right. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Do you remember the last award show you performed at?
I think my last award show might have been BET. My last award show might have been BET Awards. Yeah.
Kelly Rowland supported you.
Yeah.
She got some criticism.
Yeah. I love you, Kelly.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
Say your favorite. Criticism. Yeah. Ed Sheeran, some others have come to you like, the man is unbelievable. Yeah. And they call criticism. What is it with this cancel culture?
I don't think it's even a cancel culture. I think because my fans and the people who do love me, like, they kind of overshadow it. Right. I'm still here, But I feel like I just feel like people are sensitive as hell today, man. Like we don't get to really shoot the shit, or we don't get to say what we really want to say. A lot of times, a lot of things is contrived, and conform. You don't get to be yourself because you can't have an open expression, freedom to say anything. Right. You don't have to discredit anybody or cut anybody out or say anything rude about anybody, but I feel like everybody's too damn sensitive at this point.
Right. But you've mentioned some of the people that's in this business that have had some transgressions, that have been forgiven and gone on to, and it hasn't stopped you from making money, but those people were able to go back, be on stage, be in movies, and do all these other things.
It's when I smile. And I think it's because I think people think I have a careless outlook on it. Right. And it's not that I have a careless outlook. I don't care to make you believe that I'm a great person. Right. Or a good person. Right. I'm just gonna be one. Right. So I feel like with that, You know, I mean, and I don't take no nonsense, man. Right. I'm a humble guy. I'll be cool, but I really don't take no nonsense. I try to stay in my lane, get out the way, don't bother nobody, but I'm not gonna take no nonsense.
If you were to get back, if they called and says, Chris, this year's Grammys, we want you to perform.
Yeah.
You there?
Of course. I'll do it.
No ill will.
It wouldn't be ill will because it would be about the performance. I would want to get that to my fans. It wouldn't be necessarily about the Grammys. It would be about me putting on the best performance.
The fans seeing Chris at an award show.
Yeah, and just going out there and doing my thing.
You'll kill it.
Yeah, man.
This might be the greatest. This might be the greatest stage performance anybody's ever seen.
Well, I'm gonna try to make it that every time. Anytime that opportunity gives itself that opportunity, even on my when you come to my shows, I want to make it like you're watching it on an award show.
Right.
It needs to be theater. It needs to be fun. You know?
Try to leave you want the fan to leave saying, I've never seen anybody do that before.
Yeah. Absolutely. I want to do that every time. And just like I said, give them that joy and give them that it factor. I'm trying to be the greatest to do it while I still can do it.